Hello, King.
And we are back like we were never gone.
Bro, back like we never left, baby. How was your dinner, mate?
Yeah, mate. Caesar salad with eggs and a little baguette.
Oh,
Perfect.
a Caesar salad at 7 p.m., you know?
Yeah,
You know what? That's very woke. I don't think I've ever heard of a salad being taken down at 7 p.m., but fair days, fella.
Nice lean dinner. Eggs,
That is a lean dinner.
chicken, leaves, bit of bread. Very nice.
Right, that's double. I went and mine was complete opposite. I went and got a Malibu and Coke. Diet Coke, so that is lean. That's very lean. I deserve
Diet Coke always scares me because I'm like, Diet Coke, how can it taste this good and not be bad for you? Like, it has to be bad for you.
No, it is. No, Vic, it is. That's the main. It is bad for you. It causes lots of issues on your inside. But hey, here for a good time, not a long one. Ladies and gents, welcome to Would You Rather with Vikkstar 123. So the aim of this is you lot start sending in your voice clips of Would You Rathers, and we will answer them. But yeah, I did dry jam, so I deserve drinks. Okay.
No, I respect that. I'll stick to my Robinson squash, mate. Still going strong 10 years later.
Do you know what though?
It's like 90% of what I drink is Robinson squash.
Robinson squash with Malibu. Now, how about that?
Yeah, it could work. It really could
do you know
work,
what?
It's just flavor. It's just flavor. Like, instead of adding water, I'll just start adding Malibu. I'll get steaming.
I don't know about because like the amount of water you add compared to the amount of Malibu you add, you might run into some problems, bro.
I'm telling you, man, Malibu and like sparkling water is a wavy drink. I'm telling you.
You think
it's gonna catch on? It's gonna catch on one day.
Like that makes me want to report you to the authorities. That sounds alarming.
No, because it's so like Malibu is so sweet. Like I can drink Malibu on its own. Like Malibu is just so sugary and coconutty. Like trust me. You add just tonic or even like flavored like elderflower cordial like water stuff. Like
that's I get the cordial, but just
like
Malibu.
Water, like
I suppose the Malibu sparkling water, it would just be a coconut alcoholic drink then. I suppose
that's the thing. Yeah, it tastes the same as like a cocoa canoe and lemonade because it's just like the sugars in the Malibu.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
I've googled would you rather as well, just so we've got some sideburns as well. Okay. I've got one. Would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales? Let's
got to be fur. It's got to be scales. Are just like they're just not nice. Like think about it. Like, would you rather hug a lizard or a dog? Like, come on, think about it.
Listen. I'm taking the armor, bro. I'm taking the scales. I'm taking the armor.
What in your day-to-day life do you need armor for, Ethan? Tell me. Enlighten me as to what you're doing that makes you think, I can do with a bit of armor, mate.
I'll tell you what, recently I fell down some stairs and I could have done with some armor, bro. I'm telling you now, I could have done with some armor.
I was expecting you not to be moving. Bro, I heard. I sat downstairs. Oh my! That was an entire flight. Like that wasn't like you fell down like a few steps. Bro.
I'm telling you now.
Is that healed yet? Is that healed?
My ankle's still got wounds on it, but yeah, I went flying, bro. Proper flying.
Okay, you have some scales. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking about it. Actually, yeah, you've been injured plenty of times. You know what?
You just be hot. You're gonna be hot and really hot all the time.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I kind of live under AC there, but you know.
Yeah, you need double the AC then. All right.
True.
We'll take the first public question. Let's have it.
Okay.
Would you rather kick a weight or have to do 100 burpees at the start of all your gym sessions?
Kick a weight or do 100 burpees. I'm telling you now, right? The world's worst exercises go. Number one is Bulgarian split squats, and then second is burpees. They're the worst exercises on planet Earth. I hate them. I'll probably kick the weight. No cap. I'm kicking a
But the thing is, like, for this to be the question, it is like it's surely got to be like a proper boot. And
so I've got to like volley the weight. Like I've got to.
That's the thing. Like, so surely it's like otherwise, like you're gonna take the burpees. Like sometimes I've stubbed my toe on weights and it really hurts. Like I couldn't imagine like actively kicking a weight. Yeah, like think about it. Think about like how much you can hurt your foot, like kicking a football sometimes.
Or falling down the stairs. Yeah. So.
Yeah, or falling down the stairs. Yeah, I think I'll take the burpees because like if I have to do them,
Yeah.
I've done them. You know, it is like I've burned calories for sure doing that.
Yeah.
I might not want to do the rest of my session.
What was it?
But
It was 100 burpees, right? Actually, do you know what? I'll take back my answer. I'll take the burpees. I'll take the burpees. But that was a good one because I've just stood up actively. I've stood up actively practicing kicking a weight now. That's what I was doing.
Ready to drop kick a dumbbell.
I was role playing it, and I don't want to do it. Sorry. Right, next one. Remember, guys, send in your would you rather's. Let's get it cracking. Press play.
Would you rather be stuck in a room with JJ and Simon, or to be stuck in a room with Harry, Toby, and Josh?
It's going to be the more people for me.
Yeah, like, definitely, yeah.
If three's a crowd, let's make it a party. Exactly. Let's get some drinks in the house.
Yeah, get me in the room with Boggo and them lot because me and Boggo will just get them drunk. We'll get them drunk. We'll get them on the rain nephew again.
Even if there's no alcohol in the room, they will find alcohol in the room. There'll be a Sambuca alarm.
Mate, that video, popping. I watched it back the other day. The one that Toby got us in for. Of him trying the alcohol. It's actually so funny. It's so funny because Toby's so innocent, bless him, that he doesn't realise that he's just getting finessed. Like the whole thing is
I'd say he chose the worst people, but actually maybe he chose the best people because for the video.
Bro, he was just getting finessed the whole time. It was hilarious. Right.
Would you rather be able to explore space or the ocean?
Oh,
space.
It's definitely space for me. It's definitely space for me.
Same.
But they also say that we've only discovered like what? How much percent of the ocean? I'm googling it.
Not much.
How much of the ocean has been explored? 5%, bro. 5%.
That's mental.
And we're on this planet right now, and you're telling me they only explored 5%? What?
That is actually kind of nuts. But yeah,
it's got.
Do you know what's like? Do you know what's kind of terrifying? I never really thought about it. Like when you're on a boat out at sea, like down is like miles.
Vic,
like,
I've just found this diagram on Google, right? This is
dope. No.
It says it's easy to ignore what we cannot see. Moon, 100% mapped. Mars, 100% mapped. Earth's ocean, 5% mapped. Bro, 5%.
There's more likely to be people living in the bottom of the ocean than there are on Mars.
Oh my god, can you imagine? That's what Simon says they're aliens. To be fair, he does say that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love space, so I'm choosing space.
Isn't that mad though? Like in the deepest depths of sea, like something could have like become intelligent and just said like, let's not go near the humans. They're a mess. Let's just keep our operations underwater.
One of them came up one day and said, "Oh, these lot fucked it. I'm going back down."
I imagine mermaids are actually real. Like there are actually mermaids, and they're just like, you know what, you lot, you're weirdos.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to take them out for drinks if they are. Hey, hey, any mermaids? Any mermaids out there? If you're listening, if someone got stereo, let me know. I'm here.
There's a teaser for our upcoming Sidemen Sunday.
True.
So you guys heard it here first.
Yeah,
mermaids got talent.
Mermaids do have talent, mate. Definitely.
Would you rather create a new holiday destination or a new language?
Ooh.
What's the point in a new language? I'm gonna be real. There's already so many. I'm gonna be real. Like,
bro, you didn't know. So, what's the point in a new language? Really?
No, but I'm just trying to think. Like, you already have too many languages. It'd be better if there was just one language, really.
You are correct. Yeah, do you know what? You're correct. And I would create. I'd get on my Wayne Lineker shit, bro. I'm creating Ocean Beach, but like an actual new destination, bro. I'm getting on my Wayne Lineker shit.
I mean, I wouldn't call Ocean Beach a holiday destination in itself.
Oh, mate, yeah, it depends. It depends. Man.
Oh, dear. You know, actually, some people live that life, bro. They live that life.
Exactly. Some people. That is there. That is, exactly. They stay there. They get mixy in there. Just it.
All sorts of mixy.
Would you rather stay in London or move somewhere else?
Oh,
big up London.
I'm a city boy. That's the thing, bro. I love it. I love it. I'm a city boy.
Yeah.
People always say like, "Oh, when you get older, you'll appreciate the countryside and that." And I'm like, I get it, but no. Like, I get it, but no.
I don't know. I could be a bit away from London, but in terms of like, I've been to like a lot of cities in the world, and none of them hit quite like London.
No,
London just
they
feels
don't.
like home. Feels like home.
It's just, and do you know what it is, right? And I know people think it's very cliche when we say this, but like, or like other people say this. London is so multicultural, and there's so much going on. Like, there's so much different stuff going on that it's never just London. Like, there's so much shit going on. Different cultures. And like, for North London is completely different to South London. East London is completely different to West London. It's dope. So, all right, I'm staying here.
Yes, sir.
Would you rather only eat breadsticks for the rest of your life or only eat crisps?
Ooh, hey, I'm choosing crisp, bro. I'm sorry, that question is actually
different flavors. Plenty of different flavors.
And bread. I heard Simon the other day say he liked breadsticks, bro. Who likes breadsticks? But like,
you're at him.
Simon, if you ever hear this, bro, how the fuck you like breadsticks?
How the fuck you like breadsticks?
Bro,
what the fuck you on about?
Any breadstick I've ever had, I'm not even capping, bro, has been so mediocre. Like, I've chewed it.
It tastes of bread. It's a crunchy thing that tastes of bread.
Bro, it's like stale bread, bro. Like, it's just hardened bread, bro. It's hardened bread. It's bread with armor. It's armored bread.
Armored. That's unreal, bro. That's unreal, bro. I can't wait until the next time they serve breadsticks and I'm like, yo, anyone want some armored bread?
There's armored bread. Keep it away from me, not for me. But yeah, crisps, 100%. I'm a little crisp fiend, bro. I love crisps.
Would you rather have only hair on your head or no hair on your head and no hair anywhere else?
Oh, so you're saying like mole rat? Like I'll be like a little mole rat. Be like a little mole rat vibe. Oh, that was tough. This is tough. I think I'll just take this. I'll take the bald top. Like, if I have to take the bald top, I'll take the bald top because I feel like me without a beard nowadays. Bro, if I didn't have a beard, I'd be fucked. I'd be done in. I'd be so done in.
You look so much younger. Like, and you know what? Like, bro, have you seen there was the edit of us, the Sidemen, if they were bald, and me and you look kind of hard, you know?
No, that's what. Bro, I'm not Tyson Fury.
Bro, if you got facial hair, you can rock bald easy. Easy.
Definitely. And the facial hair is the big dub, bro. But if you can't have facial hair, then it's a wrap. It's not great. It's not good.
Yeah, it's not worth it. There's no point. Yeah.
No, so I'm keeping the bald top.
Would you guys rather go on I'm a Celebrity or Strictly Come Dancing?
Ooh,
that's tough, man. Because I don't want to go. This is big because I don't want to go on either.
See, this is big. I don't care.
No, I do care. I don't want to do it either, bro. They're both nightmares for me. Like, I don't know. Like, would I rather do things I don't want to do, or would I want to?
I was actually chucked a message in recent times asking if they wanted to. Someone wanted a conversation about me potentially doing Strictly. That's all I'm going to say. And I said no. I said no. I can't do it.
It's just not for some people. It's just not for some people.
Exactly. I would. I think I'd do I'm a Celeb. I'd do I'm a Celeb. Yeah, I would do it. So get me in the jungle. I'm definitely.
If I had to.
I'm gonna fuck people up, and I'm not gonna eat the testicles. I'm not gonna eat them, and I'm going home with no stars. But that's their problem. Because I'm not putting the balls in my mouth. So unfortunately, we're starving tonight. It's a 24-hour fast.
Let's go back to camp. Like, got no stars. Sounds like a you problem.
Bro, listen, if you're hungry, sounds like a you problem, bro. I couldn't put the bollock in my mouth, unfortunately.
To be fair though, the maddest thing about I'm a Celeb is like people lose their gains.
True.
Like, it's like really like it's actually like really unhealthy.
Do you know what though? No cap, bro. I'm grabbing a tree trunk and I'm pressing it. I'm squatting it.
No, but it's just like you can't get enough food to like it's like you're gonna lose like muscle mass. Like you'll lose like fat as well, but you'll lose like if you can't get the protein, like that's the whole point of the challenge. It's like to get your grub. It's a bit mad.
True. That sounds like a damn problem. Next question.
Would you rather be only allowed to go to festivals for the rest of your life or go out for a meal?
Ooh. So if you choose festivals, you can never go for a meal again. I'm probably. It's sad, but I'll give up festivals. It's sad, but I wouldn't give up festivals.
Same. There's almost like a loophole. It's like you can still go to clubs.
Yeah, that's
so
what I mean.
Still get that partying.
Yeah, but festivals aren't. Oh, festivals are too elite. They're so good.
They are very elite. But meals are also like wavy. Like how many like good dinners we've had, like with just like your closest friends, nice food, like good vibes, couple drinks.
Yeah, that's why I'm keeping it, bro. That's why I'm keeping it because there's
it's an elite vibe.
And you can spontaneously go for one of those meals as well. So like, say we're all free in the evening, you just text a group chat or whatever, like, yo, anyone want to go here, and then boom, you're having a good night. So yeah. I'll do that.
Hi, much love from Essex. Would you rather know everyone's biggest insecurity or everyone notice your biggest flaw?
Oh. Do you know what? I'm quite nosy anyway. And I feel like say you knew everyone's insecurity, you could then
you would play them.
not even playing them, but you could. You know how in some situations you can't really judge people or like you don't know their vibe properly. You could instantly
instantly.
Yeah, you could instantly know how to approach that situation, and then that way you never touch on something that's going to make someone unhappy. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, so it'd be a good thing. And if someone's really pissing you off, you can just dunk them. True. Insecurity on them. Like,
it works in both ways. You say, hey, oh yeah, having a bad day? Well, fuck you. Here's some more.
Oh dear.
My biggest flaw is and that would just fuck my shit up, bro. Like every day, I'd be fuming.
It's also if it's your biggest flaw, you fix it. No, sorry. We've totally burned your question there. We're sorry, brother. That's my bad. I was saying if you like everyone knows your biggest flaw and you like work on it and you fix it. Then your next biggest flaw, everyone knows that. Like it never end.
But then your next biggest flaw is worrying about what everyone thinks about you. That is your ultimate flaw. Then that is it.
Cycle of stress.
Cycle of flaws. Right. Yeah. If you send that question in again, fella, we'll get to it. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Sorry.
Would you rather give up your phone or wear clogs for the rest of your life?
Catch me coming down the street in a fresh pair of clogs.
Bro, I'm clippity-clopping in my clogs, bro.
I'm so seriously attached to my phone, man. It's bad.
Yeah, bro, my screen time is up right now. Like
screen time got up.
Because there's literally, bro, like realistically, one thing
it's not a lot to do.
No, but we do a lot of work on our phones. So like WhatsApp group chats, like Instagram deals, like loads of stuff is done on mobile. Even like YouTube Studio, it's all done on mobile. So our screen time might be different to someone that is just like a normal person, if you know what I mean. So I always try and think. I'm like, well, I do have 7 hours, which is quite bad. But what am I doing with my 7 hours? Like, realistically, I'm probably doing something. So I'm okay with it.
And in these times, it's like not like, oh, I could be on holiday doing something really crazy. It's like,
it's just when I get stuck on TikTok, that's the issue, bro. Because
TikTok's dangerous, man. I try and stay off it because it is so easy just to go.
Bro, it's such a little movement. It's such a little movement, bro.
But sometimes I get to the point where I'm like, I've watched 4 in a row, and I'm like, I didn't enjoy any of those, but I just sat and I'm like, I've seen the same like thing like 3 times. Like, what am I doing? it gets peak.
Do you know, though, it's a great app. So whoever made it, well done, well done. You've smashed it out of the park. So fair dues.
Would you rather be rich or famous?
Oh, I'm taking the rich. Like, I'm not a public person. I'm just hearing it. I'm just doing me. So I take peace.
Famous got to be stressed. The only kind of argument is it's much easier to make money being famous than it is to buy fame if you are rich.
Yeah,
you see a lot of people with a lot of money like try and make a name for themselves, and it just flops.
See, that's the But if I was rich, like if we're talking rich,
I guess it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah. I'm stonking, bro. I'm putting things into stonks. I'm making peas, bro. I'm investing in things, and then I'm even richer by the end of it. Or
you're right.
Yeah, or it goes horribly wrong. But more time if you do things correctly.
I'd imagine like genuine fame has got to be awful as well, where at least you like the paparazzi track everything you do. Like it must be exhausting. Like I'm so grateful that they don't watch what we're doing all the time. Like
Bro, can you imagine, even if, like, say the boys went for a Nobu dinner and people were just clicking pictures of you outside, bro, with flash?
Yeah, like, your outfit gets put on, like, a newspaper, like, because you wear it, like, you couldn't be bothered to dress up that night.
Bro.
Like, it's so... It's depressing that there's a whole industry that surrounds around that, like, gossip news, just pointless paparazzi shit.
Bro, it's actually a howler. But, yeah, I think, I wouldn't want to be famous. All right, next one. I say that, but hypothetically, I am sort of. But yeah, it's not ideal.
Would you rather live on Mars or live on the moon?
Ooh. I'm gonna say Mars because I feel like Elon might just pop up one day and say, "Yo, hello, I'm here, living."
Yeah, I think. I don't know, the moon though, like if we're thinking like this is theoretically this has got to be like a long time in the future when we've like made them habitable. Could be kind of sick though being on the moon because you're quite local, you know? Little like you're vibing on the moon, low gravity.
Is the moon closer to Mars? About. Yeah, the moon is closer to Mars, isn't it?
A hell of a lot closer. The moon is like let me see, how long
how long does it take to get to moon? All right, so to get to the moon, 3 days.
3 days. Yeah, Mars is like multiple months.
Mars is 7 months.
I think that Elon said he can get it down to 4 months.
4 months. 4 months to get to Mars. Oh, this changes everything.
And you can only go there and back every 2 years because it has to be when they're close to each other. Like otherwise, you've got the sun. Like at some point, Mars is one side of the sun, we're the other side of the sun. You can't go in between them, you know.
Oh, this changes everything for me.
Yeah, it's literally long. Yeah,
I've always said I'd go to Mars. Like when they do it, I'd go to Mars. 4 months. You can get it down to 4 months. No. I have not got 4 months to spend.
That is kind of crazy when you break it down like that. Like it's the people that go to Mars. Like legit, they're gonna have to like. That's like instant debt to pay. 4 months of your life sat on a spaceship just to get there. But they're like shout out everyone that's gonna go, but not for me.
Real talk. That is big.
Especially when it's gonna be like a hustle there at the start. Like it's a long
3 days to get to
commitment.
The moon. 240,000 miles.
Bro.
240,000 miles to get to the moon.
Bro, I reckon in like 600-700 years there's gonna be like lit like parties on the moon. I reckon.
You reckon there's gonna be a party?
It's gonna pop off.
I know we're on a tangent right now, but I love space. Do you reckon? Do you actually reckon, where humans will ever colonize another planet? Do you think that we will do it?
Yeah.
You do?
I reckon we will. Yeah, we'll get it done.
So say Elon goes up to Mars.
Mm-hmm.
He plops like a little tent up, like a proper. I'm saying tent, but I mean like a proper like setup. So he's got like a
hyperdome.
Yeah. He's got like a little hyperdome. He's guaning up there now. He's got contacts and stuff. He takes up like little test tube humans or whatever. I don't know. Well, fuck it. Whatever he's taking up there. Maybe he tries it first with a cat or something.
Well, no, he's not. He wouldn't be taking. It's going to be real people that go there and they just start doing shit in the dome.
So they just so they're just reproducing in the because this is such a cool conversation. So say they get pregnant on Mars and they're pregnant the whole time they're on Mars and then they give birth to this baby. Is a
Martian. That's not. It's
a Martian. It's a Martian.
It's a human Martian. Yeah.
And because of the atmosphere and stuff up there, is that baby now going to be a different type of human? It's got to be, right? Like it's got to be growing different DNA. Surely.
Yeah. No. The DNA stays the same, but it might be a little bit different because
no one knows what.
No one knows what a pregnancy under like different gravity would be like.
That's what I'm saying.
Would be and like would it grow taller as well because there's less gravity like pressing it down, so it like grows a bit taller. Like, who knows? Martians could be like they won't be like massively different, but they could be slightly different to how humans are, which is Earthling humans are, which is mental. And like they would never know. Like imagine that. To be fair though, I think about that now. Like I'm like kids that are born like now, like. Their world is so like they've been born like they're growing up in this world with like technology, smartphones, everything is so different to when we grew up and we just used to ride bikes around and throw sticks at each other. Like,
this is what I'm saying, bro.
That's all they like. We knew the time before everyone was like plugged into devices.
Yeah.
Whereas like now, like it's all like, and growing up in this world compared to our world, it's just is.
Bro, that's the thing. I always say
it's mad.
I'm so happy I was part of the last generation that would say, "Yo, I'm gonna knock for you at 4. Like, I'm gonna knock for you after school. Like, after school, I'm gonna knock for you." And that, bro, that is unrivaled. You go knock at your mate's house. You'd be like, "Do you want to play out today? We'll go play out."
But then again, like we say that now, but like when you like go all the way, like you go all the way to your mate's house and be like, "Do you want to come and play?" Like, "Oh no, my dinner's 20 minutes, I can't." And you have to walk the whole way home. Like, that was an L. Like,
bro, or you just wait outside. Or you're like, "I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you." And you're just kicking stones about, bro. You're like, "Okay, yeah, okay." I miss being a kid. I miss it so much. All right, let's go. Big tangent, but let's go. We got some
Tangent
questions.
Royale.
In your eyes, which diss track was the best when you guys had the Sideman beef?
Ooh,
it's got to be Little Boy.
Yeah,
when Little Boy dropped, it was such a shock to the system. It's like,
that's
what's going on?
That's when you knew it was danger season. Big danger
Dangerous.
Season. Yeah, that one's probably the best.
And it's because we didn't know it was coming as well. All the others we'd heard before they dropped. Whereas JJ was off in LA doing his own thing, and he just dropped that on us, and it hit us at the same time it hit everyone else. We're like, okay.
Deji's Sidemen diss track was heat, bro. That one's great. That was heat.
Not sure if trolling or not, but you know.
It's a weak troll.
I'm sure you're trolling.
It's a weak troll. Mate, do you know what was heat? Harry's one that he did in the back of the carpool karaoke. That little freestyle he did was heat. Unreleased. No one wants to see your pasty white chest. Hey, isn't it? Alright, next one.
Would you rather live with Harry for 1 year or live with JJ for 1 year?
Ooh.
See, Harry, I know what this man lives like, and I couldn't put up with it on a day-to-day basis. Yeah.
JJ likes his dishes in the dishwasher. JJ is maturing like a fine wine.
JJ is becoming an adult. You lot don't understand.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
This man is an adult, bro, and I think if I was in like a living environment, it has to be JJ because I couldn't put up with Harry day-to-day basis. No way.
He's also like he's very busy, so he's out a lot these days. Yeah. So it's like you get your own kind of space in that sense as well.
Yeah. Whereas Harry, bro, there'd just be shit all over the gaff. One day there'll be like loads of banging or something. He'll be like, "Oh, I've just decided to do this." Like, and you'd be like, "Why?" And he goes, "It's something to do. It's something to do." Name a more iconic phrase than Harry and "it's something to do." Yeah, it's something to do, isn't it?
That's funny.
Legit. But yeah, staying with JJ.
Would you rather win the World Cup with England and get Golden Boot, or win the Champions League with West Ham?
Oh, I think I'd win the World Cup with England for the people, bro. Because
you'd be so much more of a hero,
bro. Remember when the World Cup was on? Was you at Wireless the day that they put the game up?
Yeah,
bro. Imagine Behzinga's playing for England, and you're all at Wireless, and you've seen me banging a goal to win the World Cup. Oh, vibes! The whole country.
Even just performing well in the World Cup, you don't even need to win the World Cup. If you perform well in the World Cup, the country will love you.
Oh, bro, it would be level.
So much more. Because isn't that kind of crazy, right? You can be playing for a club and you can do incredibly well, and people from other clubs will they just won't respect you because of the nature of it. Yeah. Whereas if you do it for the country, everyone that supports every club will rate you. It's mad.
Yep, literally bang on. And it's so funny because like during the Premier League season, like people will dish out hate to these other players, and as soon as like the Euros or World Cup come around, it's like, we love you. Right, English football is it's funny. It's fantastic. Let's go.
Yeah.
Would you rather always be able to play games but never be able to go anywhere, or be able to go anywhere you like and never play games?
Ooh.
Peace out games. There's just so much.
Yeah, the world, brother.
Out there. We've done the world,
brother. Yeah, the world, brother. You forget you're speaking. I'm 26 in 4 months. Like I'm an old man now. I'm aging. I want to go and see the world. I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm taking the world. And do you know what?
Yeah.
I always think I go down like the places I've travelled, and I have been loads of places, but I haven't.
There's
been
so
there
many
for,
more.
But I haven't been there for holidays, if you know what I mean. Like I've been to Russia, bro. I've been to the depths of Russia, and that was cool. That was cool.
Too early.
But like I was only there to get flung about a fucking thing. Like that's
Yeah.
what it was.
I remember we drove through Moscow and it looked sick, and I was like, I'd actually be down to go and like check it out. And everyone else was like, no. No, I'm not waking up early to go to Moscow.
Yeah,
I'm waking up when it's time to go to the flight.
On a holiday, you get to see the place, whereas
culture,
a lot of the places we've been have always been like an in and out mission.
We've been busy doing stuff. Yeah, true.
Yeah, so I wanna travel. No more games.
Would you rather have fingers as toes or toes as fingers?
Ooh, I hate
fingers
toes.
as toes. Fingers as toes. I can do more.
You could
send a text with my feet.
Yeah, bro. I've got my iPhone in my feet. I'm on the keyboard up here. Wait, but yeah. I just hate toes, bro. Toes. I wear socks at all times. The only time I take them off is when I'm asleep. That's the only time you see me without socks. Socks are lifesavers.
Do you hate other people's toes or just your toes?
I've seen a nice toe in my time, bit. I won't lie to you. I've held a nice toe in my time.
So it's just your own toes. You just hate your own toes.
I don't like the concept of like even the nice toes I've seen. I just put it at the top of that's a very nice nasty thing. Does that make sense? Like
do you not like it when people are walking around with like toes out
No. Put that thing away, bro. Like
does Simon not trigger you because he never has socks on? He always has his feet out.
Do you know what? I don't associate myself with looking at feet. If it is out, I'm avoiding it. I don't pay too much attention to it.
That's funny. I'm a sock wearer, so
yeah. Literally, just before I get into bed, boom, take them off. But the toes are foul. Keep them in socks, man.
Keep them locked
Would
off.
you rather have a permanent grill or have to get a face tattoo?
I'll probably get a face tattoo just purely because.
I reckon you could get a cool one.
Yeah, I feel like at this point now, I'll get away with one. I reckon I'll be able to style it.
Much better on you than me. But yeah.
Can you imagine? Hey, do you know what? Vikkstar grills, bro. Let's get it sorted. Let's get Vikkstar grills.
Iced out grills.
Iced out Vikkstar grills. I don't even know what I get on my face. Oh, we said this the other day. If you had to get a lip tattoo, what would it be? And I've got a really creative one. I want one. I don't want one, but if I had to, I'd get one that said "insert coin" on my lip.
Yeah, I remember you said that. But someone's just gonna throw some money at your face, bro.
No, bro, chocolate coins, insert coin.
Oh, I got you.
I love.
I'd probably just get like a star. Easy.
I love chocolate coins. Yeah, true. Little star. All right, below the eye, like a murderer. Nice.
I thought about that, but then I was like, actually, that's probably not very cool. like I'm trying to look like a murderer, but I'm not that cool, so I have a star here. It's actually like the first you think about it, you're like, oh, that could work, and then you're like, actually, no, that's stupid.
Hey, bro, I killed some stars to be here.
Jeez.
Look at me, bro. I'm a
star killer.
Yeah, star killer, bro. Oh, I see earlier. You're top 3 average P earner in Warzone. You got bread, bro. You got bread.
Per tournament, bro.
Yeah.
Because I was mashing work and then I realized everyone else was too sick. And I was like, I'm a chill.
You're telling me Vikkstar, bro, has average earnings of 4.6k per tournament?
Every tournament. Bro, I only show up for the bags, bro.
Bro, this guy's got bread. This is crazy. All right, let's go.
Would you rather be lost in the ocean or be lost in space?
Ooh,
I mean, look,
this
is me being logistical, but realistically, if you're lost in space, you're dead. That's the thing, right?
You are. That is correct.
I mean, I guess but maybe into open to interpretation, lost in space could be on like an alien planet. Like that would be kind of sick. That'd be probably better than.
All right, so hypothetically, you don't die in space, yeah? Hypothetically, let's say I'm choosing space purely because, as I know now, there isn't anything out there. If I'm lost in the ocean, bro, I'm getting eaten. Like I'm getting eaten,
bro, that's scary as well. Like that gives me so much anxiety thinking about being in the ocean, not on a boat.
Say hypothetically, you don't die in either. You don't die in space. You don't die in the ocean.
Yeah.
The ocean is so physically taxing compared to space. Like space, I'm just floating. I'm out here, bro. I'm existing.
True.
That's all I'm doing. So I'm
Just,
choosing space.
bouncing about.
I'm just vibing, bro. Pass vibe check. Pass the vibe check.
I agree, bro.
Would you rather have JJ's hair or Harry's hair?
Ooh.
I'd probably take Harry's hair because you can just see there's a lot of. I mean, actually, JJ's hair. There's a lot you can do with it too. He's showing us that.
Yeah.
But
true.
I don't know. I think Harry's hair's.
Harry's hair's very him. Harry's hair's very him. Like I don't think I could do Harry's hair. Like,
you know what? Yeah, actually.
Like Harry's hair is just there, bro. Like it's just there, and it's sort of he puts his
to be
hair.
fair, actually, I couldn't have blonde hair.
Yeah. To be fair, you never know, bro. Little Zayn Malik vibe. Little Zayn Malik vibe.
No, could never.
Come
be
on.
me.
Hey, 1D Vikkstar, let's go. I'd take JJ's hair. Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah,
hey,
I think I would too.
If anyone's listening, Photoshop me with JJ's hair. Let's see where this is. I want to have a look. All right. I think we got send in your questions for the last couple, lads and females, because we got a couple minutes left. So send them in if you want one answered.
Yeah.
Would you rather go to jail for a crime that you didn't commit, or send someone else to jail for a crime that they didn't commit?
Okay. What's your answer, Vic?
It's selfish, but I can't do time for a crime I did not commit. I just.
Yeah. Listen,
but the guilt. How hard would that guilt hit? I don't know.
It'd hit very bad, Vic. But you know what? The guilt would hit bad whilst I'm still sat on my sofa, and that is something. That's something I'm okay with. I'm not going to jail, bro. Imagine sitting in jail. Imagine you've got it's you and some this random bloke you don't know, both stood in the station. You both know you didn't do it.
Yeah.
I'm sending him to the pits, bro. There's not a chance I'm going to jail. I'm sorry.
It's just survival, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, if I was a caveman and we both couldn't speak, I'm gonna kill him first, if you know what I mean. Like I'm surviving. I'm surviving. No matter what the cost is, I'm surviving.
Bez is on smoke.
Mate, it end up in a Netflix documentary. 100. End up in a Netflix documentary like the two men that didn't do it. That's a shit title, but.
That's unreal, bro. Alright, let's get a commission, bro. Let's get a commission.
Netflix, if you're out there, listen. I'm telling you now, the two men that didn't do it. Boom, that's a show and a half.
This is the story of the two men who didn't do it.
The opening scene is just two boats staring at each other. Just staring at each other like, I didn't do it.
Hey. You know, that could make a sick short film. If any of you are like short film writers, there's a concept for you. The two men who didn't do it. There you go.
And they're both poking questions at each other to see who could slip up first. And the person that doesn't slip the most is the one that survives. Yeah. All right, 2 questions left. Let's go.
Would you rather only be able to speak to your family members for the rest of your life or your friends?
That's such a sticky one because I'm weighing up time as well. So say
Harry did this when we had a question like it. Yeah.
So say you're choosing your family. What if your family ends up passing away like sooner than your friends? Then you're left with no one. You've got absolutely nothing. Like absolutely nothing. Yeah. Whereas if you've got friends, it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and I feel like it's a numbers thing. Like my family.
Yeah.
Like I share actually like in a weird way. I like my family is like my family. That's never going to change. But I share so much more in common with all of like my different groups of friends. I have lots of different groups of friends that do different things, and so like.
Yeah, it's such a hard question. It's such a hard question.
It is a lose-lose. By the way,
and like for me, for me, I definitely have more friends and family. Like I've got my mum pretty much. I've got my mum and my granddad. They're the only ones left now. So like, it's a wrap.
That makes it easier, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right, last question. Here we go.
Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early?
Well, I can tell you right now, I actively do one of the answers already.
Yeah, Baz is usually early.
You will find Behzinga everywhere at least 5 minutes early, minimal 5 minutes early. I don't know why. I just think it's always been a thing. Like, you're better off to be there early than you are there to be late to anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I am sometimes late to things, and I always feel bad, and I always get stressed on the way. When I know I'm late, I always just feel.
Do you know what?
So I'd rather always be early.
That's a good. Do you know what? Being punctual is a good personality trait, you know, and I'll take that. I'm a punctual fella. Yeah, I'm out here
for sure.
I'm
because it's like at the end of the day, like if you plan to do something at a certain time, it's also like it's a level of respect.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if you respect the people you're doing something with, you'll be there on time.
Yeah.
And like sometimes it's out of your control and you feel like shit, but like when it's consistent, it's just a sign of disrespect. It's just like my time is more important than your time.
At Bog.
Although actually, I'll give Harry a bye because I think he's just so disorganized. He doesn't realize what he's doing.
Sure.
I don't think he does it. Some people you feel like they're like intentionally late, whereas with Harry, I don't think he's intentionally late. There is a difference.
Well, anyway, thank you everyone for being punctual to this stereo session.
Hey.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Make sure to follow myself and Vikkstar. We will be live again at some point, I assume. So,
yeah, no doubt.
See you in a bit, everyone. Have a good evening. See you in a bit. Bye.
Cheers. Peace out, guys.